Happening now, first at 4, the mosquito invasion shows no sign of letting up. Why that's not bad news for everyone. Happening now, rain or shine, the Common Ground Music Festival is ready to open its gates and let the music play. Happening now in Lansing, it's 67 degrees under mostly cloudy skies.
From your breaking news and weather authority, this is News 10 First at 4.
Good afternoon. Welcome to First at 4. I'm Kirk Montgomery. Well, if you have spent any time outdoors in the last week or so, you probably have at least one mosquito bite, if not more. Experts at MSU have told us it's one of the worst seasons for mosquitoes in Michigan this summer. But that means business is booming for exterminators and bug prevention companies like the Mosquito Squad in Lansing. They just started up last summer, and their manager tells us with all the rain we've had, they're getting about 500 calls a day.
It's just a factory for mosquitoes. It's just a breeding ground. The more rain and water we get, the more mosquitoes we're going to have. And so as we keep getting more rain, it just continues to layer up mosquitoes.
Coming up at 6 o'clock, News 10's Nicole Chadwick has some surprising advice on keeping the bugs away, and one of them involves chocolate. Really. The Common Ground Music Festival starts tonight. The festival is in its 16th year in downtown Lansing tonight. Artists include Mr. Wives, Life of Dylan, and the voiced finalist Joshua Davis, just to name a few. Organizers say despite the rainy day, they're excited for a fun and dry night.
And we're looking forward to a great opening night. We still got some great bands, and I'm very excited to hear them all play. They're going to be great live performances. So if you still want to come on down, the weather's going to be great later tonight. You should come on down.
The gate opens at 5:30. The entrance is right off of Saginaw Street, right by the river trail. There's a big billboard there. You can't miss it. And if you do not have tickets yet, you can still grab them in person at the door. The man accused of stabbing a Lansing woman remains behind bars this afternoon. 65-year-old Kenneth Clark of Lansing was arraigned on open murder today in an Ingham County courtroom. He was denied bond. Police say Clark killed 53-year-old Regina Christensen Sunday night on the 200 block of West Jolly Road. A Jackson family wants to press charges against their garbage man who shot and killed their dog. It happened last night on the 100 block of Euclid Avenue. Police tell us the 28-year-old garbage man who works for Modern Waste confessed to shooting the dog, claiming it was in self-defense. The family says their lab Rottweiler mix was 15 feet away when she barked at him.
We're going on the testimony of the people involved and any witnesses that were involved. And from the gentleman who shot the dog, he said the dog was, barking and coming at him. That's why he discharged his firearm.
Police say the man had a concealed pistol license. The case has been sent to prosecutors to decide if charges will be filed. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll tell you why the company says it's okay for its garbage collectors to carry a weapon on the job. Covering America, first at 4, 2 planes crashed midair this morning near Charleston, South Carolina. Now investigators are trying to figure out how it happened. One of the planes was a Cessna 150. The other is an F-16 fighter jet. An Air Force official says the pilot ejected from the F-16 before the crash and was taken to a base in South Carolina for observation. Parts of the plane fell onto a campground. The status of the Cessna pilot is still not known at this time. Federal and state agents raided the Indiana home of Subway spokesperson Jared Fogle early this morning. In a statement, Subway says it is shocked, but thinks the investigation is related to an older child porn investigation involving a former Jared Foundation employee. Earlier this year, Russell Taylor, the executive director of the Jared Foundation, was arrested after investigators found child pornography inside his home. Fogle started the foundation back in 2004 to battle childhood obesity. Sexual misconduct allegations against comedian Bill Cosby are being seen in a new light today. That's after a judge honored a legal request by the Associated Press to unseal a deposition the comedian gave 10 years ago. In it, Cosby admitted he obtained sedatives to give women he wanted to sleep with. Mark Barger reports.